Thank you for watching Weed Reviews. Today I'm reviewing Cold Fire's brand new rosin disposable. This is the Juice Bar. They dropped 6 strains. This is a collaboration with Soil Grown. I picked up on Garlic Cocktail. I picked it up for under $48 out the door at the Cake House in Wildomore, but keep in mind that was with a 30% first-time patient discount, so these will probably run you closer to $70 depending on the dispensary you're going to, maybe around the $65 range, which is not cheap for a half gram. So obviously that's going to be subjective based on your own preferences on how much you like to spend. I just give you the information, you do what you will with it. But with that being said, I want to talk to you about my overall experience now that I've had the chance to sit with this particular vape. And I want to start off with the flavor, of course. When I took the first hit, actually when I took the first couple hits, I felt like it was more mimosa, no real funky GMO flavor coming through at all. But once I took those first few hits, it's like the flavor switched on me and it completely balanced out. I do feel like it's a well-executed garlic cocktail. I get the sweet mimosa, but by the time I exhale, I get that funkiness that you would expect from the GMO. And on top of that, I feel like the flavor also lingers, making this one of the better tasting disposables in general that I've tried. If you're looking for terps, it looks like the Juice Bar might be a great option for you for sure. Let's talk about the high. I was hitting this thing a lot yesterday, okay? Again, it's only half a gram. You guys can see this is about what I have left. At some point, I just found myself stoned, okay? That's the best way I could put it. Definitely felt my mind just get frozen, okay? Definitely a mind high, but it also had me kind of wanting to be stuck in my seat. I'm not saying it completely put me out, but I very easily could have just got stuck on that couch. As far as the effects go, it's definitely on the stronger side compared to some other rosin disposables that I've tried. If you're asking me, is it worth it? I think it's definitely a great option if this is what you're in the market for. At that price point, you could probably get yourself a gram of rosin in general. So if you have the luxury of having an e-rig or being able to utilize that e-rig, I understand people buy these, for the convenience of on the go. But at that price point, just keep in mind, I don't know if I would pick this up all the time, but I'm very impressed with the flavor and the high, which is probably the most important thing anyways. I felt it to be very smooth as well, and I have no complaints other than the hardware itself. So let's talk about that. Now, I've had these type of batteries before. I want to say Fidel's has rosin pens that use similar technology on the hardware side, but I don't know if you guys can kind of see this. There's kind of like some you can kind of see like the residue, like the drops that it's leaving. But if you hit them too often, you got to give it some, obviously you should allow some time for it to kind of cool down in between hits, because if it gets too hot, you'll find yourself in a point where like you're almost drinking some of this juice, okay? It's happened to me twice, okay? I'm not saying this happens all the time, but when it does happen, it definitely leaves that bitter taste in your mouth. That could 100% be user error, but just keep that in mind. I've been doing a great job of making sure that it's upright the entire time. I'm putting a little hat on it when I'm not using it, but even then, I also did find there to be some sort of leakage, not coming out to me, but if you guys could kind of see right there, I hope you can, underneath like where the little tank is, it seems to be bleeding through in some parts. I'm not experiencing any kind of sticky fingers, it's not leaking on me, but it seems to have some type of internal leak inside of the battery as well. So I don't know, the hardware could probably be better. I do feel like they should have added a USB-C cable, but I think that's also me just nitpicking my preference. I do want to say this though, I don't want to completely shit on the hardware as a whole. I feel like it heats it up nice. I'm not hitting blinkers, so like when I do take a hit, it like heats it up perfectly. Like it has the right voltage, if you will, where it's like it's tasting really great. Like it's smooth and it's tasting great. So yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say about it. Would I pick it up again? Yeah, I probably would pick this up again. Have you tried the Cold Fire Juice Bar yet? If you have, what do you think about it? If you haven't, will you try it? Let me know if you guys want to see me review other strains, I know they got like a Mountain Man Mouths collaboration that was calling my name as well. Shout out to them. I might pick that up, but you guys let me know. I definitely want to do a head-to-head with Cold Fire's Rosin disposable going up against another, so let me know who you want that to be. And with that being said, thank you for watching the reviews. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers. It's fucking good. I'm gonna say that.
I need my weed to smell good, but taste better. I need the nose to translate the straight flavor. And it also gotta pack a punch to it. Expand my lungs when the smoke starts to run through 'em. I need the weed that make me feel good when my mood is ruined. I'm pursuing all the best weed this world has to offer to us. All the best weed this world has to offer to us. All the best weed this world has to offer to us.